Yeah, Ventrell, first off, what's it kind of been like not having David there, knowing you've got to kind of step up with the position this year?
Definitely sad losing a great brother, but I mean, I'm embracing the role, doing everything I can to not only get myself prepared, but my teammates as well. Oh,
Ventrell, do you see that? I mean, David was around and started for so long. Do you see that role as not just on the field, but kind of being a vocal leader off of it?
Definitely. Definitely, especially when times right now with COVID, my teammates, all those kind of things. Just speaking up and trying to make sure everybody on the same course.
You're the first player we've talked to since all this. What's just been the team's attitude of just wearing a mask, staying safe? Who are you going out with, stuff like that? Just what goes through your mind just trying to get to the football season?
Like I said, I mean, at the beginning there was a lot of concerns and everybody was optimistic. But as things has progressed, everybody just trying to be accountable and self-disciplined in a sense, and trying to get to that season. That's like social distancing and all that kind of stuff.
Kind of following on Nick, what was the biggest challenge from, not being able to come into spring and just with everything going on with the pandemic and not being able to, see your teammates, see your coaches face to face?
I mean, you just, in a sense, you just lose out on reps, especially for the young guys. The young guys not getting those reps. So it's been a rush. Everybody trying to get as much reps as they can. Basically.
We'll go with Cassidy and then Edgar.
Hey, Ventrell. Dan and the other coaches have talked about with the march and some of the different social justice stuff they've done with the Black Lives Matter movement that they've really tried to listen to the players. Mm-hmm. What are the players saying to them?
Just that, like as a team, we need to step up and say something to bring awareness to everything that's happening and just to, like, things are not right. So just speaking out and in a sense, everybody having their own voice and speaking out on your own and as a team as well.
I know that, we always hear coaches say, well, this is important. We'll listen to our players. Sometimes it can be lip service. Have you noticed a change maybe in the past month or two with those conversations being more serious than maybe they have in the past, if that makes sense?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like those conversations are getting more serious just because of all the things that's happening and like they keep happening. So So the players are more concerned and want to bring awareness, want things to change. So the players are speaking up more about it and wanting to have conversations and all that kind of stuff. So.
Who are some of those players that are leading that conversation?
I mean, it's a lot of guys. A lot of the guys have concerns. You got Jane. I mean, you got a whole bunch of people that's got those concerns and saying everything that what we should be doing. So.
Thank you.
We'll go to Edgar.
Yeah, hey Ventrell, I barely recognized you.
How you doing?
Fine. So what was the biggest, what's going to be the biggest challenge to fill David's shoes? I mean, what's the one area of your game that you have to grow the most in to kind of do what he was doing?
I think just gaining more experience, being a student of the game, learning more about the game, and those things take you far, like film, and all those kind of just learning more about football and what the offense has got going on, and being able to use my instincts, play with instincts and stuff like that.
Have you been talking to him at all, or did you text him and knows the defense so well?
Not too much, just because of all the things going on. But anytime I need to reach out to him, I know he's always a open book if I have any questions for him or anything like that. So.
Did you study during the off season? Since you had all this time on your hands, how did you do it, and how much do you feel like you learned?
Definitely. I feel like I stepped my game up in a lot of aspects, just nutrition, the weight room. Like I said, being a student of the game, like learning more stuff. So it's been a great role. But in the sense, you had to be more self-disciplined, like COVID and all that kind of stuff around you. You got to be more self-disciplined and hold yourself accountable to those things, so what you want to do.
Thank you.
There we go.
Yeah, so classes started back up today. And so I was wondering, with all your Canvas certifications popping up on your laptop and your phone and getting ready for the season opener in Oxford, Mississippi, how are you guys as a team doing mental?
I would say pretty good. I mean, we'll start to see that was the first day of class. But I mean, we got to get adjusted at first, I would say. But I think everybody will be good on that part and handle their business as a team.
Thank you.
All right, we'll go to Robbie, and then we'll finish up with David Waters.
Hey, Ventrell, the way you played last season, especially down the stretch, what does it do for your confidence coming into the year?
Definitely is a confidence builder. I feel like the more reps you get, and the more times you go out there and play these different teams, the more just like the more confidence you'll have. So I'm definitely looking forward to the season and more things that I can accomplish for myself.
And what kind of mentor was David Reese to you?
Definitely a good mentor. Just like I felt like he was a student of the game. He'll teach me if he found out something, teaching me stuff, and I'm looking forward to pass that along as I learn.
And Ventrell, how was your game maybe a little different than his?
I mean, I feel like both are good. I mean, I like the way he played, and I say I like the around with those tight ends. I say a little more. I say down the field and man on man, stuff like that. So.
Thanks, Ventrell.
Yep.
Ventrell, what have you seen from the offense that's giving you guys trouble so far?
I say just the intensity that they go. They change it up, and you never really know what the coach and the players got going on. They definitely do a good job of their effort and showing different things, and we just got to react to what they doing, the things that they do. So. And
what have you noticed from some of Stuart Reese from the offensive line, Ethan White at center, and the new look offensive line, and how those guys are progressing?
Definitely, everybody's buying in. Things are starting to look good as an offense, and I like the way that they're performing out there, getting us better, getting to see different looks and all those kind of things. So, getting us ready for the season.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, Ventrell.
All right, you guys. Yep.